Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, this is a much requested reading, and it's about the Baltimore bridge collapse. And before we get started, I just want to say rest in peace to those workers who passed away due to the collapse and their families. And let's all remember them in our thoughts. Horrible thing to go to work and not come home. And it sounds like a lot of them were younger men with young families. So blessings to them and all the people they've left behind. And yeah, it's a lot of questions have come up about this. Was it planned or was it terrorism? That's what we're asking today. And that's interesting. Two of Wands in reverse comes up. We might not get a clear answer. It happened fairly quickly from departure. The ship departed at 12:39 on early hours of Tuesday morning, and by 1:29, so exactly an hour, the bridge was collapsed. So it's not like the ship had been sailing for quite a while. It actually started sending out. It didn't actually get to the channel until 1:07, so about a half an hour it took it from the time it left the dock. And then from 1:07 to 1:24, alarms started. The bridge started reporting alarms and warnings, etc. So that took 17 minutes, not very long at all. So there's been theories that this was a terrorist attack because it did close down a big bay, a big port of significance for significant trade. Billions of dollars of trade is at stake. And I think that's why Biden right away said we're providing $60 million to redo the bridge. Well, I think most of that is let's clear the bridge debris out so we can get those shipping lanes going again. Plus, you have to think there might be some disruption while they're rebuilding the bridge as well. So a lot is on the line. So I think that's when a lot is on the line. A lot of people start asking the deeper questions. Also, I believe, and I heard, but I can't really find a lot on it, that actual ship was involved in another accident about a month ago. And it's either the ship or the crew. And I couldn't get confirmation on that, but we'll see if the cards show anything up on that. So let's just ask. Again, I'm going to do a tarot challenge. We're going to put a planned, I don't want to, let's say a planned attack. I don't want to say the T word. A planned attack or an accident. So planned on top, reversals, negative, upright, positive, just a pure accident, upright, positive, reversals, negative. So on top is planned, on the bottom is accident, upright, positive, reversals, negative. Cards are ready. Ooh, the moon in reverse. Truth. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles upright. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups upright. Three of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness. Death in reverse. The Hierophant upright. Wow, the Magician in reverse. Seven of Cups upright. The Hanged Man in reverse. And the Hierophant upright. One. We only have one upright for terrorist attack. 1, 2, 3, 4 upright for accident. 8 of Wands in reverse is the underlying. I'm going to say this was purely an accident. absolutely an accident. It was one person's fault. It was one person's fault. One person wasn't paying attention. Um, with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that somebody who's kind of fallen on their heads. Drop the ball is what I want to say. This was one person's accident. There was a witness that this one person did something. The person who owns the boat or had the most invested in it doesn't want to believe it's an accident. He might be the one who's fueling terrorists because it might be like for insurance purposes, right? With the Four of Wands and the Hierophant here, this could be with the betrayal with the Three of Swords in reverse. There could be some sort of, I want to say revenge or endings or something. Like, was this one of the captains or a higher up crew member? Was it like one of their last voyages? Like almost like the Titanic. Wasn't that the Captain Smith? It was his last ship he was being a captain, and he saved off his retirement so he could actually do the Titanic. Was this somebody's last act, last time at being a captain, or and he was getting ready for retirement? I think so. I think there was something here to do with big money. It's one person's fault. End of story. It's one person's fault. He may. Is there some revenge here? We'll get some clarifiers. But is this a terrorist attack? Absolutely not. No, not at all. And here we have the truth here. The truth will set you free right here with the Hanged Man and the Four of Cups. No, it just simply wasn't any kind of terrorist attack. I think it was a crew that may have been, maybe they were tired. Maybe they couldn't wait to get home. Maybe this was like their last voyage for a while. And maybe like the owner of the ship or whoever hired the crew, maybe they cheaped out. Here he is, the King of Pentacles, and he maybe had a choice. And he chose, I think he was almost confused. Sometimes this card can be the booby prize too. Confusion in your choices. He feels betrayed as well. He feels there's some betrayal going on here. But yeah, I'm getting that, because here we have the Hierophant. So that would be the highest person almost on the ship. And with the Four of Wands, it would be like their retirement, their ending. Because no one on the ship passed away, and we're asking about the ship. But is this terrorist? No, absolutely not. Especially here with the Death card in reverse, and the Magician in reverse. Those are in weakened positions, and the Hanged Man in reverse. Those are all in weakened positions, and the Hangman is like moving on, like not interested. I don't even think an offer was made here. This was just a work accident. The truth is, this is just a work accident. It was one person. I just want to get some clarifiers here. Interesting, Eight of Wands in reverse is no traveling, no go, bead stuck, not moving. So that's exactly what happened to the ship. I want to get some clarifiers here. Was somebody about to retire or change, or was this their last routing? Because even the Hierophant can be an older experience. The Hierophant is sage, and it's just with the Four of Wands here. This could be, was he teaching a younger captain? That's the kind of thing I'm getting. He's on his way out. I just want to clarify this. Was somebody in their the last of their career? feeling a little betrayed. Oh, the clock agrees with me. The clock agrees with me. Oh, Jack of Wands, Knight of Wands. Hurrying and get this over with. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. And the Eight of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Somebody was feeling stuck and really emotional. Really wanted just to get this over with. So maybe, again, rushing the job kind of thing. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Who's this? What were the choices that they had? That's what I want to ask. What were the choices that they had? What were the choices that they had? Oh, and look, and there's the moon. It happened during the eclipse, just after the eclipse of the moon, or during, or it was just after the full moon. What's this Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups in reverse. Why were they feeling stuck? Were they told, no, you have to keep working? Ooh, we got another full moon here. The High Priestess in reverse. We're going to hear some kind of secret coming out. I wonder, clarify this Queen of Cups. Wonder if somebody was fighting with their spouse, with this knight right here and stuck. And so they were texting instead of paying attention. Oh, Star in reverse. I think we cracked the case here. I think somebody was not paying attention to what they were doing. They just really wanted to get home to their partner. And I think they were with this Star in reverse. I think that's what it was. I think they were arguing and fighting, and so they're texting and or on the phone and not paying attention to what was going on. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. What's the underlying here? Knight of Page of Swords, Internet. This is the Page of Swords. That's the internet. That's the texting. That's the social media. That's quick communications. It's exactly what was happening. Somebody was supposed to be paying attention, but got involved in something going on at home, whether arguing about children, arguing with their spouse, arguing about what's happening. Like we're talking like this is at nighttime. This is at nighttime. Not all these cards are at nighttime, and they weren't paying attention. They were rushing through things, and there's the accident. There's the accident. I think we're going to get some kind of secrets about how this crew was chosen. And I think some secrets are going to be spilled. Like maybe the second in command was really green and right, because we have a knight and then the not Hierophant, the hermit. So we have the sage and the young apprentice. And here we have that too with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. And I think one or another, got entangled with what was going on back home, was doing some internet stuff and whatnot. I find it really fascinating that there are stops in the vessel systems data, and it had to continue taping from an alternative power source. So is that what they're trying to erase? Is that they weren't paying attention, or they weren't, responding to orders or something because they were busy texting or on Facebook or whatever they do? But we're going to get some kind of secrets here, how the owner chose this specific crew, because of course there's going to be huge investigation, right? Anyways, it was purely accidental. It was human error. It was definitely one person's error. I guess you could say it was two if the apprentice was supposed to be listening to the teacher and the teacher was supposed to be paying attention to the apprentice. I guess you could say it was two. But specifically, it'll come down to one person's error. All right. Don't forget to give this a like, and rest in peace, those poor souls who lost their lives that night because of human error. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.